Hey everybody, it's your favorite political innovator here, David Washington, here in Washington Manor South in sunny Florida. Not so sunny today because it's overcast and we're expecting some rain. Oh, what a great way to start Friday, right? Anyway, so I just wanted to give a my perspective in regards to the Democrats' State of the Union response made by Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger, and I listened to it. The fundamental theme is affordability, and I still would love to see a plan by the Democrats that's different than what the Trump administration has in store for America. The Democrats had dropped the ball in regards to Obamacare reforms. They shut down the government for the longest on record, and we still don't have a plan that the Democrats are approving of. They want to spend more money to go to insurance companies instead of those federal dollars, taxpayer dollars, going directly to medical care. The Democrats shut down, partially shut down DHS. For what reason, don't understand. Um, ICE is still getting this funding, a lot of it through the big beautiful bill. They knew this. So this is again performative. I'm very disappointed in the Democrats because I was hoping for, like many Americans, we were hoping for more. We were hoping for um, something tangible going into the midterm election, saying this is the Democratic plan. And when you have likely um, Democratic presidential nominees out there lambasting the president and the president's policies, and I say to myself, well, what are your policies? I mean, really, what are your policies when it comes down to the essence of American kitchen table issues? What are your policies of affordability? I don't hear it. And another curious thing about Governor Spanberger's appearance, um, her location. This was brought to my attention by one of the influencers that I follow, Susan Kokinda, and I learned that where Governor Spanberger was giving her response in Virginia was from the reconstructed House of Burgesses, or the House of Burgess. And in 1705, the House of Burgess was notorious. I gotta get my notes here for passing legislation that, oh boy, let me just read it. And this is like telegraphing to the Democrats in their support, overwhelming support by African American women and African American men. Uh, the House of Burgess was known for in 1705 an act concerning slaves. And this act, I want to make sure, the act concerning slaves, a brutal codification that turned human beings into permanent property. It declared that all children born to enslaved mothers were slaves too, no matter the father's race. That locked in generational bondage. It banned free black folks from owning property or bearing arms, basically stripping any chance at real freedom. This wasn't some fresh start. Slavery had been creeping in since 1619, and this was enacted in 1705. Since 1619, when those first Africans arrived at Jamestown, and they codified this, they put it in stone, race based heredity, no escape. And the Burgesses, mostly planters, were protecting their wealth, plain and simple. Of course, tied to England, that wealth. It banned fortification, okay, between white women and black men outright. It caught the white woman, got fined, whipped, or worse, sometimes sold into servitude herself. The child, born enslaved, if the mom was white and the dad was black. White men with black women, yeah, that's a little bit trickier. They could get away with it more often since the law mostly protected white male property rights. But the kid still ended up a slave. No questions asked. In marriage, forget it. No legal way for a white person to marry a black one, ever, period. Done. The bottom line, it wasn't just about slavery, it was about drawing a hard racial line. Interracial bonds weren't just frowned on, they were legally poisoned. You couldn't build a family cross color without the state seeping in. So, Democrats, my African American brothers and sisters, Governor Spanberger talked about affordability from a place that historically denied our African descendants humanhood, personhood, a legacy. Think about that. And think about what we saw at the State of the Union when the president asked the Democrats, who do you stand with? Americans or illegal immigrants? On that note, if you enjoyed what you just heard, maybe learned a little bit of history, again, do your own damn research. Please like, share, hit the notification button, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Keep the algorithm going. However, for us here at JN Washington, more importantly, it's the engagement with our viewing and listening public. Please comment. Love to hear what you have to say. Well, challenge us, challenge our thinking, um, challenge us with facts, challenge us with tactful dialogue, because that's what it's all about. Having tactful, meaningful, intelligent conversations about where we are in our politics and where we're going. So, on that note, please check out the rest of our properties on the Jay and Washington Network. We had our State of the Union reaction episode on the King Exchange. Check that out. Check out that newest channel. I have to add that to our website. Thank you for the reminder, David. And of course, check out From the Margins with Jimmy Upont. He's gotten some comments for his further commentary on the State of the Union. Um, and go to one of our newest channels, the Fernandez Legacy with former Orange County Commissioner Mildred Fernandez. We have something in the works, and Taylor, who our producer on this, we have something in the works that, man, I want to get a Emmy for her on this one, but we'll see. There's a lot going on, so we'll see. I still have to write my book anyway. So check out the Fernandez Legacy with Mildred Fernandez. Of course, you have Countertop Politics. My favorite is my personal professional journal of what it means to have a winning political strategy here in Florida and everywhere. And of course, the David Washington Show. God bless. I love you. and we will see you the next time.